Good morning, y'all, and what a good morning it is. So today is our last day here in St. Augustine, Florida, and what a week we've had. I hope y'all enjoyed coming along with us. So we took you guys on 8 straight days of filming. We started with our travel day here. We gave you 7 adventures while we were here, and today's video, which is our leaving day. So we're actually leaving St. Augustine, Florida, and we're heading to South Carolina. Now, if these are the type of videos that you guys like to see, let us know in the comments down below. And if not, let us know what you'd like to see more of. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to the camper, we're gonna get it packed up, and we're gonna hit the road. All right, so if you're wondering, why are we leaving Florida and heading straight to South Carolina and not stopping in Georgia? Well, there's a reason for that. When we made our plans about 5 months ago, when we got to today, the day we're leaving Florida, we called ahead to Georgia, actually it's Savannah, Georgia, and we couldn't find a single RV spot for those dates. So we decided to skip Georgia and head to South Carolina. Now, the fact that we went to South Carolina, it opened up all the dates of the places we want to stay in Georgia. So now we're gonna head to South Carolina this week, and then we'll backtrack back to Georgia, which actually pays off because we have a better RV spot that we wanted, and we're actually closer to home because when we leave Georgia, we're heading back to Texas to have a baby. So it's gonna be pretty tough to get out of this spot.
You think so?
Yep. So we're right there,
Uh-huh.
and we just have to go right there. Take a right turn, same highway, all the way to South Carolina.
For once, there's no obstacles. I mean, I don't think you have to worry about this tree right here.
I don't know if it's possible for me to even tail swing enough to hit that tree.
Finally, an easy spot. You sure you don't want me to pull out?
No, but I think I might let you park tonight because it looks like a place you might be able to do it.
Oh, really?
So anyway, you ready to get on the road?
I'm ready. This is a long haul.
What did you think of St. Augustine, Florida?
I loved it. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I actually had no idea that St. Augustine was like this.
I didn't either. Honestly, I thought it was like an old town and it was gonna appeal to the older crowd.
No.
I mean, we're not young, but...
No, it's absolutely a kid place.
Yeah, it's a kid place. Plus, it was fun for us, too.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Cody, Wyoming.
Really?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is one of those places I could come back here for 2 or 3 weeks and stay in this exact park because it's 4 miles from downtown everything.
Yeah, and I could see that because in Cody, all the employees are all in. They all dress up. They play their part. And that's exactly how it is here.
This is definitely one of those places that we probably will come back.
Yeah. It'll be fun when the kids are older, too. And they can do more things here, but it was a lot of fun.
Also when they can walk longer.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Except we've got this other non-walker on the way.
So, guess what today is?
What?
Today is our first travel day in a long time. That's like the old days.
I know. We got a long one.
We got 300 miles, about 5 to 5.5 hours, and it's the same highway. As soon as we take a right here, and then one more right, same road all the way.
Oh, it's going to be lots of fun.
We get to stop at truck stops. We get to do all that stuff again.
Hey, but we get new states today.
We get a new state.
I'm excited.
And I already told them why we're skipping Georgia and going to South Carolina first.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't worry, we're going back to Georgia.
We'll catch up
Our
on
last
that one.
trip before we go have a baby will be Savannah, Georgia.
That's right.
And then it's time to head back home to Texas.
All right, let's get started. Ashlyn, can you say bye-bye, St. Augustine? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Woohoo. Tells us bye.
No, they're like, no, Georgia ain't having all the glory. You're gonna get our sign first, then Georgia's. Have you ever been to Georgia?
I have.
When?
Multiple times. We had family that lived there, and that was actually, you should know this, that was Ashlyn's first flight
Oh,
And
yeah.
She was 9 months
I forgot
old.
y'all came to Georgia.
Yeah, we came to Georgia to visit family.
I've only been here twice.
Yeah?
Once was to pick up this camper I drove through,
Yeah.
and once was to drop my dad's camper off. So but
Oh.
every time I've been here, I've had a camper hooked to this truck.
It's involved your camper. Here's our sign.
Welcome to Georgia.
Ashlyn, can you say Georgia? Good job.
Go Dogs! So we've been on the road about 2.5 hours. We're about halfway there. We're here in Georgia, and we stopped at the TAA truck stop. We're gonna take a little break. I'm actually gonna run inside and get us some food, and then we're gonna get back on the road.
Hey.
Hey, so I just got done cooking you these burgers.
You what?
Just got done cooking you these burgers.
Oh, you're the
You know what I
chef
just
now?
thought about?
What?
It's been so long since our travel day went longer than like 2.5 hours.
I know.
I kind of feel like I'm out of driving shape.
You're out of driving shape.
You know what's crazy? Is it's been since the first day we left on this trip when we drove all the way to Mississippi. Since then, we haven't moved more than like 150 miles or about 2.5 hours.
We didn't even think to pack lunch or
No.
anything because we're usually not in the car that long.
Usually by now, we're already done setting up, thinking about going to the pool.
Yep, so now we're gonna eat Burger King instead and drive some more.
All right, we're done eating and taking our break. We're gonna hit the road now. We'll see you at the next truck stop. Welcome to the next truck stop. So we're about 100 miles down the road, and we had to pull over and get some diesel and DEF, and it's been so long since I had the camper hooked up and needing to get diesel that I actually almost forgot my control number. So it's been so long since I've had to fill the truck up with the camper,
Yeah.
I almost forgot how to use the card.
Really?
It's been since we were traveling to Mississippi. Ever since then, our moves have been so short, I don't have to fill the truck up with the camper, so I've just been filling it up the day before, and it's fine.
Oh.
So I'm out of practice with the truck stop filling. But, so the sign here in Georgia says, I think 542.
Yeah.
We paid $4.89 a gallon for diesel.
Oh my gosh.
So we're back in the fours.
With our discount. It's kind of sad that we're happy to be back in the fours.
Yesterday I filled up for $5.69.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway, here's another thing. So you know how these trucks take DEF?
Yeah.
So you can buy it in the little box.
Right.
At Walmart or gas stations.
Right.
But I think even if you didn't have an RV, I would always get DEF at a truck stop. I pay $4 a gallon for DEF here.
Yeah.
Do you know what it costs if I buy it from Walmart?
I have no idea.
It's almost $7 a gallon.
Whoa.
And if you buy it from a gas station, it's closer to $9 a gallon.
No way.
Yes, so when they sell you that little container,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. And to fill this truck up, you need, I think, 3 of those. It would be like $60. I can fill this whole thing up for like $28.
That's crazy. And then you're always left with a box that's half full because it never all...
Well, no. The last truck, yes.
Yes, the last truck.
This
That's
truck,
what I'm
no.
saying.
This truck has a bigger tank.
Oh, okay.
So
it would
usually
fit
whenever
all
I
of
get the
them.
alarm, it takes the whole thing. It actually takes more.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just remember as always having the box.
Yeah, it's because the last one, it didn't
It didn't take all of it.
it didn't take it all.
Well, the price savings is worth it. We should have known that then.
Well, it's kind of, I mean, I've had to do it because we got in a bind because we weren't near a truck stop.
Right.
And the alarm's going off, and I can't handle alarms. Even though it says like 500, it beeps all the time.
It beeps every 10 miles.
And then you go spend $22 for 2.5 gallons, and it's gonna beep again in like 2 weeks.
That's crazy. Definitely worth getting it at the pump.
So anyway, we got about an hour left, so
We can do it. This has been a long day.
I guess where we are.
Where?
We're in Savannah.
Savannah, Georgia.
It's okay though, we're gonna be back here in less than a week. Well, it's a little over a week.
I can't wait. This is one of the first places I came to visit whenever I came to Georgia.
So yeah.
It's really pretty.
Today may be a longer travel day, but it looks like you're gonna have probably an hour and a half to get back here.
That's so awesome.
Maybe an hour, who knows?
So awesome. I'm not sure I'm made for these long travel days anymore.
I'm not sure I am either. How did we do that out west? Every day was like 400 or 500 miles.
Exactly.
And we would do that like every 7 or 8 days. We'd be like, let's just pack up and leave the state.
Pack up and drive for a day. No, I think keeping it at about 200 is probably good.
I'm starting to think keeping it about 150 is pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds even better.
Sometimes I can make it without even having to pull over and take a break. Just so you know, when we come back to Savannah, we're not going to have to take a break.
No?
I bet y'all can make it in one trip.
I don't know. I'll be real pregnant by then.
You're going to be real pregnant in like 10 days?
Right.
Goodbye, Georgia. Hello, South Carolina.
Woohoo.
Look at that. They got a flag and everything in the middle. Also, Georgia and South Carolina could work on their roads.
Right.
I-95 is, I think, almost as bad as I-10.
Right. It's been very bumpy.
Like, we've been having to slow down to like 65 and even 60 just to keep the truck and trailer from bouncing. Look at this.
Look at this.
It's like a gated community.
It's so cool.
I think it's Go Tigers, the Clemson Tigers here. I'm pretty sure that's what they say.
The wrong person.
Go Tigers.
How are we gonna cross these 3 lanes of traffic? I mean, it is backed up as
It's
far
over the
as
hill.
you can see.
This one guy's being nice because he's the turning lane, but everybody else has green lights. So I think we're gonna wait until they stop moving. Because I can't even see.
I know, you can't see past him.
And everybody else is, I can see an 18-wheeler moving, but I know there's cars are getting it over there.
Yeah. I hope we don't have to turn left getting out of here. He's blinking at you.
I know he's blinking at me.
And just because you're blinking don't mean they're stopping. Thank you. All right. Ooh, goodness. Ashlyn, here's our new place.
RV check-in. Pull to a stop. Well, that's kind of given.
I love that.
You love it?
Yeah.
They got a food truck. They're speaking my language.
Greetings.
I know.
Here's some food.
I know we just ate, but I bet they got ice cream.
All right, I got our spot.
Yeah.
It's a pull-through.
Okay.
Do you want to park it? You've never parked it before, and we're running out of time for you to park it before we're gonna be home.
I was just thinking this RV park looks super spacious. Like there's so much room here.
Well, it's a pull-through. So you can practice this week pulling through because next week it's a back end. And I may have you do a back end.
You think I'm gonna graduate to that with one pull-in
I mean,
spot?
it's easy. Everybody look at Alicia. She's coming over here to park the camper. She's stalling now. She's doing her hair. She's trying to take longer to avoid it. Look at her. Whatever she can to prolong this. Are you stalling? You out there doing your hair?
Gotta get my hair ready. Gotta look good when I mess this thing up. Put my seatbelt on. I don't care what you say.
Well, you have to because a Ford just has the ding that'll drive you crazy. Well, actually, I'm the co-pilot, so I'm going to tell you the directions.
Yeah, let's be responsible. I'm here.
Yep. You're going to go past the first bathhouse, which is right there.
Okay.
Second bathhouse, which is around the corner.
Uh-huh.
Because, it's not to scale. They never are. And then after the second bathhouse, it's the second right, spot number 7.
Oh, so I do have to turn.
Well, one's a right turn and then one's an angled left turn.
I was hoping I was going to get a corner spot.
I mean, it's almost a corner.
But I still have
Technically, every spot's a corner when you got to turn.
Oh, goodness.
It'll be fine. This place looks huge.
Here we go.
If at any point it gets sketchy, I'll do it.
Okay. Do I just stay in the middle?
You can stay wherever you want. If somebody comes, I'm sure they'll move over.
Well, I didn't know because there's 2 speed bumps.
Well, that one's for this side and one's for that side. You're supposed to be on your side of the road.
Well, I want to be on both.
Okay.
There's no one coming.
Hey,
Huh.
you want to tell them what you just asked me about the rearview mirror? She asked me if she's supposed to be able to see anything. I said, what, a giant camper?
I couldn't see anything because it's all black back there,
Yeah.
but it's because there's a camper.
Whenever you have a fifth wheel, you might as well take that off the windshield. It's worthless.
Right.
So here is the first bathhouse, and as you can see, the straight as an arrow map is not true because the road actually turns left.
Okay.
But this is fine. Just make sure you stay on our side of the road. Oh, look at that guy. That's a pretty camper. That's a Beacon. Look at that blue one. I mean, watch the road. Don't be looking.
You told me to look.
All right, so up here, you need to go a little left because this tree branch right here, don't want you scratching the side of the camper.
Okay.
We made it all the way through Florida without any major incidents. Let's not let South Carolina go on its first try. Now you need to get over on the left side, right?
Okay.
So the first road, we're not turning on. We're gonna turn on the second road. So between those 2 trash cans up there. And I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's gonna be very
On
easy.
the Imagine row.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stop for safety.
Okay. So you just turn. You just turn. Like keep going straight.
Okay, you tell me when to turn. And
Keep going.
Oh Lord.
Now turn right.
Hard.
No, turn hard now. Now drive towards the Imagine for a second.
Okay.
Now turn hard more.
Okay. Oh, it's so hard because I can't see over here.
You don't need to see.
What if I fall in that
You won't
ditch?
fall in the ditch. The important thing is this back here. You're fine. Now drive towards the Imagine. Drive towards the Imagine. Yeah, but drive towards the Imagine.
Okay.
More.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Now my wheels are
Now you'll
good.
turn and go straight. Look at that.
There's nobody here.
All right, and you're gonna be sight 7 up here. So you need to get on this side of the road now because we're gonna turn left.
Car.
You're not gonna hit that car, you're next to it. You can't hit it if you're next to it.
That trailer can hit it.
No, it won't go sideways.
No.
If your truck's next to it, the camper is gonna track where the truck is.
You're sure?
Yes. That's our spot.
This open one?
Yes.
Okay.
So, cheat more. Cheat more.
Everybody's cheated. I can see.
Yes, cheat more.
Okay.
Cheat more. All right, keep going. Now start turning. All right, when you get up here, keep gradually turning.
Okay.
And now watch your tires on the camper
What am I watching for?
to make sure that they're following you. So go towards the picnic table.
Okay.
Now keep going.
Okay.
You're good. Turn left a little bit. Turn. Don't hit my picnic table.
I can't see the picnic table.
All right, you're good. You're gonna clear
I'm
it.
in the grass a little bit.
Yeah, but you're just trying to miss that little piece that protecting the
I'm okay
sewer.
over here.
Well, if you weren't, you'd already ran over it.
Can't see anything.
All right,
Okay.
keep going.
Ooh.
Oh, we ain't done. This is the first try. Guess what's next?
Getting it straight and even and perfect.
That's right.
Things you care about.
All right, so what's the first thing you see? The fact that we're like 12 feet away from the edge?
So far away. So we have no front yard right now.
No, we
That-
don't.
Okay.
So let's go back here and look and see what we got to work with. So the sewer is really far back here,
Okay.
but that doesn't matter. But it probably means that we're going to set the camper up to be back in the spot deep, and we'll park the truck in the front.
Okay.
So how do you think we're going to fix this?
I just want to see this. Hold on. Oh yeah. No front yard.
Also, it's super crooked.
It's so crooked.
So anyway, how would you try to fix this?
To make it closer over here?
Yep.
Well, you always pull up as much as, or you like pull at an angle sometimes.
Well, there's two ways.
Or we could go backwards.
Well, you're gonna have to go backwards, but since you might run out of room, I would go forward as far as you can, and
to bring it
yeah.
over.
So you're getting it over when
And
you're going
then-
backwards, and you're fixing it when you're coming
and
forward.
then when I come forward, I'll fix it again.
So I'll walk you through it. I'll go stand outside the truck.
Wait, we're site 007.
Yeah, he made a James Bond joke.
Did
He's
he?
like, your name's James Bond the rest of the time you're here. And I was like, you've been waiting all day, haven't you? And he said, yes, I have. Hey, girl.
Hey,
You ready?
are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be, but it's easy.
Okay, so I'm going toward the front.
Yeah. So we've already talked about it. She's gonna go forward some. Come on, bring it forward. All right, now turn to the right. All right, that's pretty good. Now put it in reverse. And you're gonna turn to the right just a little bit.
And turn that way?
Yep. And you're gonna see it's gonna start making the back of the trailer go towards that Class A. You see the Class A? So the back of the trailer is gonna start working that way. And as soon as we think that we have a good angle on it, it's gonna take maybe one more try, but we'll get it close. This is the first try. All right, you're good, you're good. You're good.
Keep letting it turn.
Well, now you're gonna start following it. Yep. Well, now turn it to the left. Yep, just like that. Turn it. Yeah, see, so now that's what I mean by follow it.
Tires just went.
Yeah, so once you get the camper going a certain angle, when I say follow it, it means get the truck to follow the camper.
I gotcha.
So now you got to keep following, otherwise it's going to keep turning. So following means you have to keep following. Turn more left. See, that actually helped. That's actually a pretty, I wasn't gonna try to do the aggressive move with you. Now you gotta keep holding it left. You're not gonna hit the picnic table, babe. You're fine. You want it to come over, right? You want that to be right here.
Yeah.
So what you're doing right here, it's gonna look like you're turning really hard left into the grass, but you'll just do it until you start to see the tires where you want them, and then you drive straight again.
Okay.
So hard left. Hard left. What?
When you do this, does that mean come straight at you?
Yes.
Like if you point it and then you do this,
yes.
That just means come straight? Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
No, didn't you notice every time I wanted you to turn, I would point?
Yeah.
Straight just meant keep, basically it means keep coming the direction you're going.
Okay. I just want to make
But
sure.
you saw what happened. So
Yeah.
you have to make it worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
If you turn when you're supposed to, you're going to be far away still.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to have to go back here and see how close it is. It looks okay.
Okay, let me come
It might need Kevin to make a few adjustments because I like to be perfect. But it looks like you're in the ballpark.
You don't think I've got perfection in me?
Trust me, you made me move there today because the concrete was crooked. I'm going to say it's pretty straight.
What do you think?
I don't think I'm going to correct anything. Look how big of the front yard we have.
I'll give you credit. It's that great guidance you gave me.
It's weird though, right? Now you see you have to drive.
It feels like you have to do extreme things with the truck.
You do.
Like extreme angles that you wouldn't typically do.
Well, you want to hear a trick? If we had a shorter camper, everything
Yeah.
I just taught you would be different.
Oh,
The longer
okay.
it is, the more extreme the truck has to be to make it do things.
Oh, okay.
But also, it's the more predictable it is. A shorter camper is much harder to back up than a bigger camper.
Really?
Like if you tried to back up your parents' camper, it would be hard because you would do a little turn with the wheel of the truck and the camper would really move.
Oh, okay, because
Yes.
it's a little bit more agile.
So the bigger the camper, the easier it is to park and maneuver as long as you understand that it doesn't react quick.
Yeah, well for me, the roads getting in were narrow, but this site is like double the width of some of them we've had. So there's no concrete pad to have to watch out for and all that.
I just want you to know,
so.
look how far away that picnic table is that you thought you were gonna run over.
I literally thought we were like 1 foot from it.
Look, okay, here is
we can see
the tires. The tire tracks are right here.
Yeah, that's too close for comfort in my book.
That's like 6 feet.
That's like 6 inches.
All right, so you gonna unhook everything and set it up?
Negative.
Welcome to Charleston, South Carolina. So we got the camper set up and we're out exploring this park. Check out this pond. There's actually a gator right there. Alicia getting a little nervous.
I know, it's a little too close even though it's pretty far away.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed our 8 videos in a row and hanging out with us for the week.
We had a good time videoing them.
Yes, it was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be.
It was. I can't say that we'll do it again soon, but we may do it again if you enjoy it.
If y'all like that kind of thing, then we'll think about doing it again.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to get settled in at this RV park and we'll see you next time.